Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. This is episode 5 of the watch along series of Legends of the Hidden Temple with the Legends of the Hidden Temple experts. Do watch this entire episode and let us know your feedback. Also, do like the video, share, and subscribe. And if you want to be part of the panel, give opinions, talk about this episode, you are always welcome. Just join the live stream on 2nd of Feb at 8:30 p.m. in the evening Eastern Standard Timings. Do join there and be active in the chat, and we will have you inside. And also, do watch the entire episode along with the other episodes. And yeah, please do support. And see you next time. And you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk, Fogg.
Now, fun fact, I actually remember this episode we're about to see being like the first broadcast episode of season 2.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Thank you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled.
I actually remember the inaugural airing of this episode.
Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in this temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the snakeskin boots of Billy the Kid.
Oh, the snakeskin.
Snakeskin boot was the choice by Shayan Faisal, who will tell us why after the end of the episode. And I got this from way back archive. The quality isn't that great, but yeah, I think this is the only one that's there. I think there's only one episode, right?
There used to be an original copy of that episode, but it, got removed.
Ah, okay.
I have it somewhere.
Oh, you have it. Oh.
But this looks better, though.
Ah, okay.
Before you, a series of ancient rings are suspended above the moat. When Kirk gives the signal, one player from each team will crawl through the first ring and into the next one. Then, keep pulling yourself forward through the rings to get across the moat. Once the first player is safely across, that's the second player's
Mix Fuentes high.
As soon as the second player crosses
Run
the
over
moat,
and hit the
run
gong.
over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
Thankfully, no playback of yeah
On
this
your
time.
marks, get set, go! Climbing, foggy mode. Who's going to be the first one across? That can set the pace. Is it the green monkeys? Whoa!
Okay, so the mode type here is dangling ring.
Then you gotta
Gangling ring.
couple of floating rings and move on to the next.
Yeah.
You gotta grab onto the edge. Pretty much neck and neck.
The spotter is asking him to swim across.
Oh, green monkeys are getting out, climbing out, ever so slowly. Nice move. Purple parrots are out too. And so are the silver snakes. They're trying to get up. Keep moving. There you
Ah.
go. Orange iguanas out.
Oh, blue barracudas are struggling so much.
Inside. Getting the other partner across. Purple
This is
parrots
one
are
of
in
the hardest mode crossings, but it's a
Yeah.
good, mode crossing.
Hey,
I
hey.
disagree.
Nice punch.
Purple parrots.
Green monkeys. Drag
Come on,
out.
'cause it's like
Out of the floating ring.
it's like this. You can easily compare this to the tire crawl in Global Guts.
Yeah, that one. Fair.
Yeah.
It's a little harder, though, because those ones have more chain. Those are only held on by one string, so they move a lot more in this one.
Oh, so there's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the red jaguar.
I still argue that like the raft challenge from season 3 is the most difficult one.
Here's what it is.
I have one question. I never noticed someone among the kids who is a little stout. Everyone is lean and slim. Is there any criteria that you should not be stout or anything?
You had to do well in a physical tryout, so I would assume most kids that were bigger probably did not do well in that tryout.
Okay.
Actually, Cop's got a good point there.
Yeah.
Because now, oftentimes during the early seasons of Nickelodeon Guts,
Mhm.
Mike O'Malley would sometimes say during basic training that
Mhm.
the players go through vigorous tryouts just to get on the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. That,
Now,
that's-
I want now.
Yeah.
Now, Cop, the same applies here, right?
They had like a rope climbing. They did the spinny disc game, I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so they do have to go through a lot of tryouts to get on the show. Okay.
Yeah, and you had to take a history test.
Oh, speed test. Oh, okay.
The ornery,est nastiest, deadliest gunslinger in the Old West was
Billy the Kid. He was as wild as a polecat and meaner than a snake, and his temper was as quick as his trigger finger. Folks said he'd killed 21 men, one for every year he'd lived. Once, he shot a man through a hotel room wall for snoring too loud. He'd shoot bullets around your feet just to watch you dance. One day, he rode into Lincoln, Nebraska looking for trouble. He found it in the form of Pat Garrett, one of the toughest lawmen west of the Mississippi. Boys, he said to his posse, I'm riding out to get Billy. Who wants to come along? Nobody did. They were too scared to go, so Pat went after Billy alone. Sure enough, when Pat rode back into town, he was wearing Billy's yellow snakeskin boots, and nobody ever heard tell of Billy again. They say the sheriff kept those boots till he died. Then they disappeared. Your quest is to find the snakeskin boots of Billy the Kid and bring them back here.
Thank you, Olmec. Tell us, where are the snakeskin boots?
the snakeskin boots.
Oh, in the shrine.
Found in the shrine of the silver
Yes.
monkey.
All right, teams.
Damn,
you're now
they look
standing
so
by.
good.
In a minute,
The
Olmec
one
will ask
room
you-
that housed the artifact the most times in the original series.
Oh, okay.
Down to the next level.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Wrong or run out of time.
Mick says Tony Diviva from the Purple Parrots was appeared first on Get the Picture Season 2, second Legends of the Hidden Temple Season 2, and last is Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. Oh, okay.
Tracked down Billy the Kid.
Didn't get the picture. I don't remember that.
Rooster.
Purple parrot.
Thanks for
Yeah.
that, Mix.
That is correct.
There you go.
According to my notes here, the shrine the shrine of the Silver Monkey housed the artifact 18 times in the original series.
18 times. Ooh, that's a lot.
That would have been more.
Incorrect.
18 times.
The
I
other
didn't
two
even
choices
know
are
that.
Henry
Yeah,
Ford.
yeah, I counted them up.
Oh, purple parrots.
Henry McCarthy.
That is correct.
Purple parrots, just like that, are just one step away from the Temple Games.
5 in season.
Next question,
3,
Olmec.
4, yeah, okay, that makes
Was Pat Garrett a sheriff, a deputy?
Purple parrots.
Sure.
That is correct.
Whoa, the purple parrots are
Oh.
going to the Temple Games.
That was quick.
4 in
They are all
3,
alone
3
down there
questions,
at the
3
bottom
answers,
step.
and
We
they're
still
through.
need one more team. Who's it going to be? The Silver Snakes, the Green Monkeys, or the Red Jaguars? Let's go, Olmec.
Which of these is a breed of cattle? Longhorns,
Red
Bighorns.
Jaguars.
Longhorn.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Step down, Red Jaguars. You're going to stomp it till you get it right. Next question.
To identify their cattle, did ranchers paint them?
Red Jaguars.
Brand.
Yes, that is correct.
Whoa, nice, yes.
Most probably it's going to be
Red
red
Jaguars are
in
just
the
one step
Purple
away from the
Parrots.
Temple Games. Next question.
Oh, no.
Which of these men was another famous outlaw? Jesse James, Roy
Yeah.
Monkeys.
Jesse James.
That is correct.
Step down, Green Monkey.
Silver Snake seems
Silver Snakes can catch up though. Let's keep going.
absolutely static.
Which of these companies' stagecoaches was a favorite
Maybe they should
target
have
of
stomped.
outlaws? Wells Fargo.
They're not even.
That is correct.
The Green Monkeys are now just one step away, tied up with the Red Jaguars.
That's
Olmec, next question.
that
When
confuses
Billy
me.
lived in New Mexico in 1880, was it a state, a territory?
Green Monkeys.
Territory.
That is correct.
Whoa!
I'm back.
That's one hell of a comeback. I would be embarrassed if I was a Silver Snakes. I go all the way to Universal Studio and I'm just standing there on the steps of knowledge doing nothing, not even moving my muzzle. Like they literally stood there, didn't even stomp on that thing, and they just stood there. I would be so embarrassed. And I would make my partner even more embarrassed if I would just
Also,
stay there.
well,
Yeah,
then again, you gotta remember, it's like there were some contestants that you don't make it past either the moat or the steps of knowledge. Were often given a second chance.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't even
Always.
put any effort in this goalie game. They just stood there throughout all the questions. That's even more disappointing to see. Yeah,
Oh, you mean they didn't even they didn't even try to hit.
They didn't even move a muscle. That's kind of an embarrassing little thing. Okay, but let's see how these two. What are their names, sir?
Welcome back to
Okay,
Legends
well,
now.
the Purple Parrots' names are Tony and Kelly.
Okay.
Fastest and the strongest.
The Green
Let's
Monkeys
hear
are
it for the
Adam and
Green
Stacy.
Monkeys. Adam and Stacy are competing to win those
Pendants of life.
The winning team will need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games. Olmec, tell us about temple game number 1.
According to legend, Billy the Kid was a crack shot, and he got that way by lots of target practice. Your task in this game involves target practice as well. When Kirk gives the signal, place a boulder between your feet.
Wow, this is something new.
Swing out over the grid and drop the boulder into one of the
So what is the name of this goalie gamer? Please help me out.
Game type 1, this is trapeze grid.
Ah,
Put 60 seconds on the clock.
Trapeze grid.
On your mark, get set, go.
we.
First one's always the big one, and they both score. Here come the purple parrots.
One of my favorite background. Oh, that one kind of.
Green monkeys don't score there. Now the purple parrots score again. It's 2-2. 3-2 purple parrots.
I love the way how the spotter is played. Oh, hey! Do it a little.
Drop it off.
Oh, hey, bounced.
Green monkeys can catch up. They do. These are some pretty good shots right here.
Oh, he changed the angle of his feet. That was lovely. Oh, hey, bounced again.
Purple parrots done a great job.
He got 3 in one basket.
Monkeys scored the last second. They gotta get this one in.
Oh, another one bounced out. Does that last one count?
Green monkeys scored the last second. They gotta get this one in.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, on the nick of time.
The green
I
monkeys
can
were
see
able to
carefully
get
they got
4,
more.
Boulders in their hole. The purple parrots got 6.
4
Come
to
down
6.
here, guys. The purple parrots. Get
Oh
back
yes.
out, pinning up
Oh
the
yeah, those scorekeepers. Those were introduced in season 2.
That was a good move.
Mick says the similar question that who is another famous outlaw that's Jesse James from season 2 of the Lane Temple,
could have a bad day. And Billy the Kid
called the Silver Horseshoe of Butch Cassidy. Okay, I think I have to reread that again.
was never
Thank you,
bad.
Mix, for that.
Oh yes,
When Kirk gives the signal,
yes, silver horseshoe. Have you done that one yet? Silver
I
horseshoe.
don't remember,
round,
honestly.
so she's facing
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so.
Run
Yeah.
He didn't do that one.
again.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Bucking Broncos.
Another one I have an original airing of.
So hold on tight on your way up.
Or, no, I'm sorry, a 97 airing.
If your feet touch the ground,
97
you'll have to go back and start again. The player to turn their horse's head the most time in 60 seconds wins.
This is one crazy horse, spitting, snorting. He doesn't know his
Season 2,
direction.
Olmec
Put
says
60
the
seconds
Shrine
on
of the
clock.
Silver Monkey, he says that room in a different way.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Parrots are blazing.
Oh, okay. So this one is a wording statue.
We have seen this as one of the episodes previously. Oh, I love the way she
That was
slapped.
used in the stone head of the Evil King.
Look at the way she's gonna slap it. Slap. Wait. Wow. She slapped it so gently and it completed a rotation.
I mean, slapped the head.
Yeah. Is it that difficult to climb up? The purple parrot is doing so easily.
No. Well, you really just got to keep your balance and not touch the floor.
Look at how she is like literally crawling up. Wow.
Kelly's got the energy.
Yeah.
I
think that may be the record.
I'm trying to get up that spitting, snorting horse. Come on over here. Good job by the purple parrots. They got 5, and the green monkeys got 1. That
5 to 1. Wow, that's a huge difference. Well done, girl.
So it's the purple parrots with 1. The green monkeys, they don't have any yet, but the next game, the third
Stacy
and
looks
final
visibly
game,
tired.
is worth a full pendant. Olmec, tell us about it.
Out of breath.
When you're an outlaw, some days
For
you
that
have to
one
battle the
slap.
posse. In this game, you're going to knock down the targets on the wall, just like Billy would knock off the posse.
Oh, this one.
Kirk gives
We have
the
seen this
signal.
Oh
before.
yes,
Load the
yes.
slingshot at the
Slingshot
top.
bowling.
I always wanted someone to hit that forest tree in that forest with that boulder.
Their targets.
This one's like it's been very popular since it was introduced.
Members they can knock off here. Let's get 60 seconds on
This was one of the games that was actually used in Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Go.
I want to watch one episode of that, and that's a good start, but it didn't follow.
I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube or Dailymotion. Hey, that would be good. Maybe so. If you can find it, maybe we should do that one week.
Wow, already purple knocks one out. Oh, knocks two out.
In fact, there were 3 temple game
That's
types.
a rebound.
In fact, there were 3 temple game types that were used on All-Star Challenge.
Ah,
There's a chance for the Green Monkeys to come back. Oh, that's number 2 for the Green Monkeys.
he's so excited. Wait, that one almost hit the.
Green Monkeys win. Go to a tiebreaker.
Our forest tree.
Purple Parrots are having a little trouble. The Green Monkeys score. Go to a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's going to be a tie.
Yeah.
Yes, and I also was told to point out that yes, another one of the temple game types that was used in the All-Star Challenge was the olmec wheels, which actually is not featured in this episode.
Oh, okay.
The snakeskin boots of Billy the Kid. Right after this.
This is layout 13.
Yeah, yes, it is. Good change. Wait.
Last episode film was layout 13.
Yes, it is layout 13.
I guess we didn't point this out. This is the last
Welcome
episode
back
they
to
shot
Legends.
that day.
Kelly and Tony have blazed through the steps of knowledge and the temple game.
Discovered one of the episodes of featuring
Yes,
this
no,
layout.
actually, this was not the last one to use layout 13.
Okay.
I was.
The last one to use layout 13 was the golden pepperoni of Catherine de Medici.
It's layout 14.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Pepperoni.
It had the mandarin hand one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that again.
The last time you'll ever see Medusa's lair.
Okay, Shan, go for it.
Go. There she goes into the temple. Which way is she gonna go? Up or down? She's heading into the crypt. Into the crypt where she can end all the golden books of the skeleton.
Shan, give commentary.
Oh, so the green mask is encountered rare times in the crypt.
Now she doesn't know what to do.
The first time a green mask is encountered in the crypt.
Some doors open. There she goes. She's heading in.
Okay.
So, yeah, sometimes the temple guard in the top room seems to be necessary because, you know, that is their, you know, most favorite room to ever encounter. Like, when there is the bit layout.
Okay, Shan, hold on for a minute. Let's see where she is up to. With only one pendant, I think there will be a temple guard over here.
There are 2 pendants.
Oh, there are 2 pendants. She's gone. She's gone out of the house or the forest.
Now, no, I mean, this guy's gonna set up the pace.
Okay. Oh, that's a good jump.
He knows what he has to do.
Now pull the laser, pull those locks.
That takes him into the jester's courtroom.
Dude is just 2 rooms away.
2 rooms away from the shrine.
Wait, it's always the center one.
That's gonna have to push 3 buttons.
It's always the
I
center
think
one.
the middle one is I think, gonna work.
Gotta get all 3 buttons.
He's not even aligning properly. Whoa! Whoa! There you go.
Who likes the laugh of the jester squad?
Yeah.
I do.
Push, pull. Does he get the
But they
shortcut?
removed it in the.
No, it
Sorry,
doesn't.
fine,
Plow
this is
through the
not
wall,
really
plow through the wall, plow through the wall. Wait, he's taking the long route. No!
He saw there's a diagonal passage.
Ah, yeah.
Now it's just a few feet away from the snakeskin boots.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. No, just run for your life.
Now this is going to get, you know, you'll see what happens.
This should be an easy win unless he sleeps in the temple. Oh, he goes down.
He
That's a long
grabbed
road.
onto the ledge.
22 29 seconds, 28 seconds. Don't go down, don't go down. Oh, why are you going down? What? This is not season 1, bro. Come back. Dude thought this was season 1. Nice.
This is
there.
not a scenario of a broken wing of Icarus.
He's there. Okay, someone give him a high five to Kirk Fogg. Oh, no one is giving him a high five. Give. No one is giving him a high five.
Here's the unexpected.
Yeah.
Actually, the temple run you didn't expect just now, and this is the Purple Parrots' first victory.
Good job. What is the name of the guy? Tony. Tony does a good job.
Tony.
I used this in my promo, so that might have spoiled it.
Ah, and Tony has a cute hairstyle as well.
That's 90s hair.
Yeah, typical 90s hair. They chop off all the hair beside your ear.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, give us your opinions on this. Goldie Gamer, your review?
Okay. So, after a long wait, the Purple Parrots finally got their first big win. Kelly encountered the first 2 Temple Guards very early in the run, and Tony had to take over. He moved very quickly and grabbed the artifact with 52 seconds left, and then eventually made it out. Well done.
Small little bit of confusion while he was going down, but he had ample amount of time, so yeah.
Actually, to be fair, like I said, this was the first broadcast episode of season 2.
Okay.
So when I was watching it, it could have been like kind of relatable. It was like could have been watching like, where's the Cave of Size? It's like so. Last one was in the Room of the Secret Password.
Oh, guy was smart to dodge it.
Here we have a team that didn't win before. Kelly started by going up into the crypt where she encountered the first temple guard.
Okay.
After swinging on the rope across the pit, opening the door to the observatory and Medusa's lair, but it didn't open. Not long after this, she got taken out in the laser light room. Tony took over and followed Kelly's path. He jogged across the bottom until he entered the mine shaft. Instead of using the elevator, he changed his mind and took the diagonal passage to the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Good choice.
Yeah.
He grabbed the artifact with 52 seconds and straight across went on the top route.
Yeah.
When Tony used one hand for stability, as jumped down entering the pit, Tony had a little trouble in the ledges but made good recovery and made it out with 5 seconds, making the Purple Parrots' first victory of the series. Well done.
The counter stops at 3 seconds, so yeah. Anyways, it's the same game.
Yeah. Also, like what we saw when Tony tried to get out of the ledges, it could be a comparison to I just want to say that is how do you compare Tony to Jason from the Broken Wing of Icarus?
That's the one where he's right behind Olmec when time runs out.
Ah, that one. Okay.
Oh yes. Oh,
That
the
was-
Green Monkey's only one pendant run.
Yeah, that would have happened because that was one where one wrong turn costed the team from getting.
Oh,
Yeah. I now remember it. My first ever YouTube video. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very depressing.
Good one.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes. The category I placed this run under is Heart Pounder.
Heart pounder.
Yes.
Pounder.
There is a pizza shop near me. It's called as Pizza Pounder. Anyways, that's a different topic. Undercover Cop, your opinions on this episode?
This is, I believe, the only episode, or at least one of very few, that's a perfect show. They were the first in the moat.
Oh.
Swept the steps of knowledge, won 2 pendants, and 1 at the temple.
Yeah.
I believe this is the only time that ever happened.
Wow.
And I think Kelly still holds the record for that horse. Still, they stopped playing at 94. I think she got 5 in on that horse. I believe that's the record.
Good point.
Yeah. And yeah, again, there's a couple of great shots. One is when Tony grabs the boots. That's a really good epic shot. The other one is when he runs through the king's storeroom. That one's
Great shot. Let's look at the great shot of the day. This one.
Jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the second one?
Him when he runs through the king's storeroom through the observatory and his arm kind of grabs. That's a cool. I thought that was a cool shot. And also this is because it's the first episode. I think this is really the first time we see camera view inside the temple.
Okay.
Because again, they didn't have cameramen in the temple in season 1, and so that must have been kind of a cool thing to see. You know, if you were watching this for the first time in '94, whenever, and this has always been a favorite of mine. And am I correct in saying? Oh, by the way, Kirk's commentary is overdubbed.
Yes.
Very obviously.
Could clearly figure it out.
Am I correct in saying that this was absolutely the correct episode to pick for the first episode of the seseason?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
cool.
Yes. It was a banger, as he said. Heart pounder. Yeah, cop.
Another good shot is when Tony's behind Olmec and he jumps out. It's kind of a
cool shot.
You know, it's really good. You know, kind of suspenseful because it waits a second. Yep.
Yeah, lovely. Undercover Cop gives these wonderful insights that we don't observe in the first, but then when we realize, we feel like, wow. Thank you, Undercover Cop. Any more observations, please? Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, after one useless episode, that was the useless map of the Chip Chat Chieftain. That was a triple seizure. Why am I calling? The last time we did an episode that was previously we did was an episode from the 3rd season, and that was one useless episode.
I mean, Cheyenne, there is no useless episode, man. All these 120 episodes are good. I mean, see, for a guy like Indian to not have this show, it's like a gold dust for me. I mean, this is my opinion. I won't call any episode a bad episode or terrible episode. The runs might be terrible, but there is always something special about every episode. That's my opinion. JP Josh says, with 2 pendants and the tendency for guards to be 1 room away from the artifact, it makes sense for the guard to be in the secret password. Yeah, good point. Goalie Gamer, I'm going to put you on spot. Which is the favorite moment of this entire episode for you?
Oh, that's hard to tell. But I will say, now regarding I think it was Cheyenne's comment about useless map, the one we did last week being worse. Actually, according to my rank, to my table of spreadsheet of how I've been ranking temple runs from worst to best, useless map is number 100.
Okay, but what about this episode? What's the favorite moment in this episode?
120 is the worst and 1's the best.
What is your favorite moment in this episode? In this episode?
Well, definitely seeing the Purple Parrots' first win of the series.
For me, the best moment is this girl slapping that horse, and it kind of rotates. Look at the way she slaps, like tap tap tap. That's my favorite moment of this episode. Yeah, cop.
Perfect shimmy.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's like a swimmer. That feels like a swimming move.
And she's disappointed with the last one, like she didn't get it, she didn't slap it. I love the reactions of it.
Oh no, I didn't get 6. I only broke the record.
See, that one. That's my favorite moment. You know, that extra effort that you put, that's the best moment. Yeah, cop, all yours.
When Tony runs through and you hear Kirk say, what a mighty team the Purple Parrots are, and it's ironic that the only team that ever had a perfect show was the Purple Parrots, who have a reputation for not doing super hot.
You remember the timestamp? I want to hear it. Any timestamp?
I think it's right after he grabs the boots and right after, yeah, so.
There you go.